Good morning, everybody. It's Roxanne. I'm still here in Colorado. This will be a day 3 and 4 update, I believe. Today's day 4. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, day 4. So it's been just wonderful just hanging out with the grandkids. Update on the room. So I did get kitchen supplies. They had them all down at the front desk and you had to go down there and request them. So I did get all that. The elevator got fixed yesterday, which is fantastic because they said it wasn't going to be fixed until after the 10th. So the elevator is now fixed and my TV is working. So everything is now as it should be. The bed in this place is actually really comfortable, surprisingly so for a cheap hotel. But the bed is surprisingly comfortable. So I've been getting good amount of sleep, which is great because I don't get that at home. So maybe it's the altitude as well. Who knows? My protein coffee. So the last couple of days I've been taking my granddaughter to her dance class. It's so cute to see the little girls in their little leotards dancing. So fun. So we've been doing that and just kind of hanging out and enjoying the kiddos. Today I am going to be running some errands. I am going to be going over to this bookstore. It's called Mardell's, and it is, I call it the Walmart of Christian bookstores. It's huge and it's got everything except for groceries. So I'll take you on over there and show you around there. And then I'm meeting my good friend for late lunch. Her son and my son were best friends through elementary school and middle school. And then her and I became best friends, lifelong friends, and I can't wait to see her. So she's a hairdresser and she's the one that started me on my journey to going completely gray, silver. So she's the one that helped me get through all of those crazy times. So again, if you're considering letting yourself go gray, my recommendation is a good hairdresser. If you're afraid of that demarcation line, the outgrowth time, get a good hairdresser. They can do wonders and make it an easy transition for you. May take a couple of years, depending on how quickly your hair grows, if you want to keep it a certain length, but in the end, look, it was so worth it. I have a good hairdresser now in Arizona that keeps it trimmed up nicely. But my good friend out here is the one that did the work and got it to where it should be. So anyways, all right, I am going to take my coffee, head down to the car, and start my day. I'm going to go to Walmart. I need some more hangers because they only gave me 5 hangers. And I need more than that because my tops are all just sitting there on a shelf. There's not a dresser. It's just a shelf. Let me show you. Let me get this off of here. All right, and I'm going to turn it. So it's got just that shelf there to put clothes on and then just 5 hangers. So I want to go grab some more hangers. I asked them for more at the front desk, but that's all they have allotted apparently is 5 per room. And I don't like all of that sitting there. So, and there's no dresser. So I got to get that taken care of. All right. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Well, I guess I must have brought the heat with me. Look at that. It's 101. That's not usual for Colorado. Yikes. Hey, everybody. So did you see that in the car there? 101? Yeah. Didn't expect that out here. I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to stay that way. I hope it doesn't stay that way the whole month. That would not make me happy. But there was a bunch of clouds out there, so it always cools down at night. That's the good thing about out here, as opposed to Arizona. It stays in the 90s at night out there, but here it cools down. So at least the night times gets cool. But anyways, I totally spaced recording in Mardel's when I went there. I spent probably an hour and a half, almost 2 hours in there, just shopping around, looking at all the fun stuff. I did spend a good amount of money there. Got some fun little things, and I got myself a new Bible, CSB version, which is the Christian Standard Bible. Needed one just for regular reading, and I have a couple of versions at home, mainly NIV, NASB, and the New King James. So I don't have this CSB one, but look how pretty this is. Pretty purple with the etching in there. And it's big giant print, which is what I needed, because yeah, it's hard for me to read. So this will be awesome because I can see it. It's gonna be great. So I've got that. What else did I grab? I grabbed this cute little packet thing. Has a bunch of like sticky notes in it and a little to-do list, and then all these little sticky notes that I can make notes on and write in the Bible with. I got some washi tape to be able to put those in. I got a couple of books that were on sale. This one was only $5. This one was on sale for 30% off. And I got a decal for my car. And I just love these little 3-packs of notebooks. So there's 3 little notebooks in there. Yeah, and then I got some markers and some highlighters and some Bible tabs to put on the new Bible. And then I went over to Five Below, and I got some stuff there for the birthday party for my grandkids, my granddaughter, for her birthday, and some toys and stuff for them to play with. So yeah, I got some fun stuff. So that's pretty much what I did today. And then I just went and met a very dear friend of mine for happy hour. And we just kind of talked, caught up. Haven't seen each other for almost a year. So I only see her when I come out here. And so, yeah, my friend Jane, the one I told you, gonna have her later on in the month trim me up a little bit, give me a few more layers. No shorter, just a few more layers. Just to trim, to get off the dead ends. Don't worry. I like the length. I am loving the length, so I'm not cutting it this time. But anyways, that was today. So this is day 4. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a busy one though. Taking my granddaughter to a fun little thing at one of the local nurseries. And she's got her dance class. And then I got to pick my sister up at the airport. This is going to be a busy day tomorrow. So looking forward to it. Get to see my sister. All right, I am going to just kind of relax and chill in the room for the rest of the night. Dream about someday moving back. I don't know, guys. I would love to live back here. I don't really agree with the politics of the state anymore, but it's still probably the most beautiful place that I've ever lived. I was talking to my son about it the other night, just thinking, you know, it's going to be probably between 5 and 10 years if I'm ever able to even move back. And I just don't know that I'll ever be able to afford it. So we'll have to see what life holds. Who knows? I did enjoy the drive out here. So next summer, maybe I'll do the cross country one. I don't know. We'll see. It's a thought I would really like to do. Still would like to do that. Visit my work wife from when we both worked at CNA Insurance. She lives in Pennsylvania now. Would love to be able to go out there and see her. Go to Virginia and see my quote-unquote big sister. She grew up, I grew up living next door to her, and she was our babysitter for a long time. And everything she did, I wanted to do. She lives in Virginia now. And then I have another friend that lives, where does she live? Oh, Massachusetts. So, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe that's a next year trip. We'll see. Maybe I'll just fly out there and rent a car rather than drive across the whole country. Who knows? But I do want to do that trip and just kind of travel out there. I've never seen the Atlantic Ocean, so I'll have to look into that some more. Start planning now for next summer. All right, guys. Have a good night. I'll talk to you again in a day or two. All right? God bless y'all. This is Roxanne, temporarily at home, back in Colorado. Bye, guys.